Hello beautiful people, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nidiya and welcome back to another fragrance review. So guys, as you can see by the thumbnail, we're going to be reviewing Simone Andreoli's Malibu Party in the Bay. Yes, so I have a sample right here that I have been, as you can see by the sample, I have been playing with this sample for quite some time. I do that when I have the samples instead of me reviewing them immediately, unless if they're shocking to me, or if I like them immediately, or if I do not like them immediately, normally I'll tend to go ahead and review them. But the ones that I get that I am kind of unsure about, kind of on the fence, teetering one way or the other, I wait a while. I have had this sample, I know, for months now, and I just keep coming in here. I'll come in here and, give it a spray and wear it and decide, I'm not ready to make a decision. I'll give it a spray another week and wear it, and I'm not ready. So that is what I have been doing on this. So it is almost down to the bottom. By the time I'm making this video today, there's really not even a lot for me to spray. And if I actually do wear this, then that'll be it for this bottle, because I have, waited so long and I just keep coming in here and spray it. So let's jump into the main accords really quick. So the main accords are citrus, sweet, coconut, woody, green, vanilla, conifer, rum, lactonic, and sour. This is a floral, fruity, gourmand fragrance for men and women. It was launched in 2018. The top notes are lime and green accord. Middle notes are coconut, nectar, and sugar. Base notes are rum and sandalwood. So as you can see, the top notes are lime and green accord. So clearly this opens as a very, very citrus fragrance. When I first sprayed this and smelled this, my first thought was, you could tell definitely that there was the difference between the different types of citrus. Normally when we have citrus, the fragrances that I have sampled, they normally have orange, different citruses, lemon, but not a lot of the fragrances that I've sampled have lime in them. And immediately upon smelling this, I could tell that the citrus in this fragrance was lime before I even looked up the main accords or the notes or anything. It is a very big lime burst in the beginning. And I know myself and a lot of you do not care for lime fragrances, but let me say, this is not like your typical smelling lime fragrance. When it opens up, like I said, it is a burst of lime, but it is it kind of reminds me of a sweet tart. It comes out very citrus in lime, but it is such a sweet fragrance. I was shocked on how it smelled because it's citrus and it's sweet. I'm telling you, the opening, now this is the opening I'm talking about. The opening was very sweet citrus. I expected to run away from it because it's citrus. Then y'all know I'd be I'm not really a citrus fan, but this one was good, you guys. It was really good. I expected to not like it because of the citrus, but I sprayed it on my hand, and like I said, I wear it, and every single time I wear it or I smell it, it has kind of a drastic change in it. It goes from being super lime and sweet and tart smelling to, you can definitely tell, smell the lactonic in there, tell that it's a lactonic scent. You can smell the coconut. It really turns into a very nice gourmand scent at the dry down. And it's so crazy to go from citrus, sweet, like I said, a sweet, it was citrusy, sweet tart, sour. So the main accords are spot on with this one, because you definitely go from citrus, sour, tart, I'm adding tart in there, and sweet, to a very toned down vanilla, rum, gourmand, sugary type scent. I like it. And the first few times I was I'm not sure about this, and it's because I would smell it in the opening and really wouldn't pay attention to the dry down as much. But today, like, the opening did something to me. It's like, Nadia, it smells like sweethearts. The opening really smells like you would be wearing sweethearts. And the dry down, like, y'all know how I feel about gourmand scents. Like, I am like a hit or miss with gourmand scents, but like, oddly enough, this is a really nice fragrance to me. It's different. It definitely has a different scent to me. It's not there's not a place here that I could like get my nose on this immediately and just walk in store. So again, this is another one of the samples that Melinda sent me, and this put my nose, like, I see these bottles in other creators' collections. I have seen them use these. I'm sure there's different ones in this line, but I recognize the bottle. So I've seen them use this brand, this line. I've seen them use it in their videos, but I never knew any of the names. I could never read who the creator of it was or anything like that to look it up, because of course they're putting it on and they're moving fast and they'll kind of show it, but they don't sit there and let the camera focus in on it so that we could, you know, see the name like that or whatever. It's just kind of, my fragrance of the day is this, this, or this, and they'll move along or whatever. So when I smelled this, I was like, oh my God, I've never smelled this. After she sent it, then I looked it up. I was like, ah. So I've been wondering who was the creator behind the bottle once I recognized the bottle. Again, this is it's a unique fragrance to me because, like I said, it opens as citrus as it does, but the dry down is a very, very beautiful gourmand. I was not expecting for this to smell the way it does. I was not expecting the dry down. The gourmand is there, but it also holds on to some of like a little bit of the lime. Now, for those of you that don't care for citrus, like I don't, like, because y'all know I don't care for citrus, and I read some of you guys' comments and saying that you don't care for citrus. This isn't the kind of citrus that I run away from. Lime is a very different type of citrus, I have noticed, than the other citrus fragrances I have. Lime is a really good choice for this fragrance. Like, it's unique. It's beautiful. I love the balance of the gourmand and the lime in there. They did so well. Like, I wouldn't have thought that this would turn into what it has turned into on my skin by reading the notes. Because for it to go from lime to this, it is so nice. Now, the only thing is you would have to get past the citrus if you're not a citrus fan. But if you are a citrus fan and you like gourmand scents also, I really think you would like this. If y'all haven't heard of this one, again, this is Malibu Party in the Bay. I really feel like y'all should give it a try, because at least sample it. And if you have heard of Simone Andreoli's fragrances, and you smell Malibu in the Bay, or any other ones, let me know down below in the comments which ones y'all think I should add to my list to sample, because I really like this. Like, it's a different scent. Like I said, I was not expecting it to go from smelling so tart and sour and lime in the beginning to drying down how this is. It is dried down to a really, really, really nice gourmand scent. I really like this. Let's see how much the bottle is. I looked it up earlier, but they have it on Lucky Scents, and it is for 100 ml. It's $189. So they have one called Leisure in Paradise, Sunsplosion, Aloha State of Mind. The comment says, someone in the review says, this scent was very lime forward with some coconut and boozy undertones. For me, it was a weird combo that I don't want to smell on my body. I would drink this cocktail though. I catch a hint of musk here. That's very nice, but for the most part, it's just a cheap coconut suntan oil on me. Maybe it's just my skin chemistry, but it's definitely a disappointment. I originally had purchased this for myself as a citrus forward summer scent, but it just didn't work for me. I gave this to my partner and he smells incredible in it. I would consider this to be slightly more masculine, and it has a wonderful bright lime opening and dries down to a clean citrus sandalwood scent. I would not consider this a beachy scent per se, but Scream Summer and Gorgeous Realistic line without being gourmand. While this lime and coconut note sounded very appealing, this was a big mess for me. I expected the coconut to stand out a bit more, but instead it smelled like a high-end cleaning product. I like it though, you guys. You can see the reviews. I actually found the reviews on Lucky Scent. They're not good, but I like it. Like, I'm shocked because, like I said, I have sprayed this and kind of would sit it down, but I wasn't really giving it a chance until today. I like it, but I also appreciate what I feel like are unique scents or whatever. And I feel like this is kind of I say a unique scent because of how it goes from a lime to blending so well into the gourmand to me. I like it. But as y'all can see, the reviews, well, that's just on their own Lucky Scent. I didn't look too hard anywhere else. I was just looking for the price, really. But I like it. I would like to add this to my collection, but I don't know if I would spend $200 on it. It smells good, but this is one that I would prefer to find a dupe of, and then I would be very happy with the scent. But $200, I don't know if I would want to spend $200 on it, but I would very much be happy with finding a dupe to this. So if y'all have heard this and know where there's a dupe, I wouldn't mind having the dupe in this, because it dries down. I guess it mixes really well with my body chemistry, because it dries down to a beautiful gourmand scent. I really, really like it. Like, a lot. Okay, you guys, so that is the end of today's review video. Like I said, if you guys have heard of this or you have smelled it, because it is an oldie, let me know down below in the comments what y'all think. And like I said, recommend some other ones in that line if you know how they actually smell and you think that they'd be worth sampling for me. As always, before you leave, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.